Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here. I'm Canadian. Let's talk about hockey. We've got the Winter Olympics going, so there's lots of exciting stuff, and then we got a bunch of toys I want to talk to you. So, is it going to be Team USA against Team Canada in the finals? I don't know, but you have two choices. You can get your Pose 7-inch figure, Austin Matthews. Here's the thing, he came from Phoenix. I lived in Phoenix for 30 years, and then here's a Canadian, and I'm a Canadian, so I'm conflicted which one's gonna win. But here's the great thing, this is our classic McFarlane Sports Pick 7-inch figures, but we also have a new, for the first time ever, doing literally action figures of the sports figures where they have articulation on them, and you can now pose them. So Connor McDavid's gonna be the first figure coming out, but if you come up here, you can see we're going to be coming out later in the year with some other ones. Here's Connor McDavid in the back with his regular jersey up here. But, and again, you can get, if you're a big Toronto Maple Leafs fan and you like Austin Matthews, you can get them both as a 7-inch pose figure, and you can get them as the articulated figure up in here. Plus, oh, let me also show you, here's the Sidney Crosby. Here's some of the packaging to look at. Like, look at the face. If you go in, if you could see it. Even though it's like a smaller figure with the articulation, we're trying to get the accuracy of the face as much as we can. And then, if you're just a hockey nut overall, we got lots of cool stuff for you. We're doing some of the mascots. So if you either like the mascots or you got a young kid, we got the mascots. Mascots gonna look cool. We got a bunch of those coming out from a bunch of the teams. And as you can see here, we got some of the stuffed toys, right? Again, some cute stuff for some of the people might be a little bit younger, or some of the people that you care about in your family, trying to get them hooked on hockey. And then look at these ones. These ones to me are super cool. These are our little construction figures of the hockey ones. And again, with all the articulation that you would expect right here. Get the hockey stick, you get a base obviously, and they stand up in there. And we're going to have a bunch of players from a lot of the different teams. So you can see Sidney Crosby, we got Connor McDavid back in here, Ovechkin, all the classics. Look at that, another Austin Matthews. He's everywhere. Looks good. So any of you hockey fans out there, we've got a lot of choices at a lot of size, a lot of scale, a lot of prices. Check it out. McFarlane Toys coming at you in a big way with hockey.